Hello, good people. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Welcome back to our multiplayer game on American Civil War, where we are still playing the Union. Yes, we are playing the Union, and we are turn 75, and voila, it's already early May 1864. So, on the last episode, we saw that we thought that the Confederates were ready for an offensive in West Kentucky, so we had to deploy some of our troops over there. And let's see what is the outcome. So, and this is a big thing. So, as expected, and I think this is what gave me the hint, was that there was a huge fleet. So we have a huge fleet, river fleet of the Confederates, which were in Columbus. And as expected, they move out. Their army, which is made of Polk with a 1, 2, 3, 4 division, and a corps led by Claiborne with almost the same combat power, 3,000 to 2,991, which are sitting in Columbus. So I was expecting them that they're going to make a move toward Paducah, and they're going to use their fleet in order to blockade the port. They did exit the fleet, but their army stayed where they are. The good thing is that when they moved the fleet, I did mine the Mississippi confluent, and I think I have seen a message. I think it's there. No, it's not there. Let me show you. Blah, blah, blah. No. No, sorry. But I think I saw a message saying that the fleet hits a mine. Maybe it's there. There were so many messages. Is it there? No. Is it there? No. Where is it? Yeah, a sea mine. Well, actually, it's not a sea mine, it's a river mine. Probably led by the Union, has exploded in the Mississippi confluent, damaging several ships. So, the division at Camp Girardeau was unsuccessful. Another to region in New Mexico was unsuccessful. I didn't see that well. So we did put some mine there, and it seems that it worked, and we have some ships which has been damaged. And I think it's the CSS Manassas, or maybe the CSS Virginia also as well. Yeah, a couple of them, because I think that 146 is the maximum combat power, and we see that we have more than a couple of them, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 has been damaged. The rest are made of gunboat. So the Confederate fleet is made of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ironclads. The Mississippi, the Arkansas, the Tennessee, the Wyvern, the Scorpion, the Virginia, and the Manassas. They did exit, and which is good is that since they hit a mine, for some reason, when it happened, it gives you 1 national morale. So this is what we have there. So we had changed from regional decision +2. I don't know why we had +2, by the way. Maybe they hit twice a mine? I have no idea. Maybe they hit twice. No? Yeah, look. A sea mine, okay, has exploded in a Great Confluent. Why is Great Confluent? Yeah. So they went there, they came back there. Okay. So lucky we mine these 2 areas, okay, and they hit a mine over there. So unfortunately, my 2 timber-clad, so they are not ironclad, they are timber-clad. So they can reach only, let's say, 106. They cannot reach the rest of the fleet, which is staying in Cairo. But it seems that the Confederates have the upper hand in terms of control of the Mississippi, in terms of combat power. If they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, correct? Manassas, Virginia, Scorpion, Wyvern, Tennessee, Arkansas, and Mississippi. Yes, they have 7 ironclad. I have only my fleet there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So I have 5 ironclad. I have 2. One is damaged, by the way. 2 timberclad. So timberclad are less powerful than the ironclad. So I decided to build 2 new ones. So one is there. So yes, one is there. So we are building the USS Orzak. So it will take a long time before we go there. And I built the second one here in Saint Louis. Is it Saint Louis? Yes. Where we are building the Chickasaw? Chickasaw? I don't know what. Chickasaw. So we have 2 more ironclad. So we will have in total, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In order to match, knowing that we have also timberclad. I have 2 of them already in Cairo. One is already MH. And I have 2 others which are staying there also as well, which I need to retreat because I cannot reach Cairo now. In order to prevent any move from the fleet now, since they are they blockading? No, they are not yet blockading Paducah. I don't know what they are going to do. So I mine again. I did set a new mine. I don't have it's not a limited number, so I need to be very careful on how many I'm using. One is staying in, I put a new one in Mississippi and again one new in Great Confluent. I will retreat my fleet, time being, because we know that here I cannot go further down. There is a gun in Fort Henry and Dover. So the fleet cannot go. They are only 2 by themselves. So I will send them back to the north. So this is the situation. Meanwhile, so we said that, yes, we were expecting the fleet to exit, which they did, and hit 2 of mine. So we have now 97 national morale, which is good. And the Confederate has now only 94. Yeah, so we have +3 national morale, which is really, I think it's the first time since the beginning of the war when the national morale is of the Union is above the one of the Confederate. So let's keep it like that. So knowing that they were expecting, I was expecting an offensive of this guy there. I shipped Grant and Sumner. So I used all my, I did use all my river points to move them, and they moved there. This is the only troops that I have, guys. Huh? This is the only troops that I have. So I'm sending Sheridan, who crossed there to try to take Madison, but I was not able to because a militia just popped up over there. I will send Sheridan to join Sumner. And I'm asking Grant to move down and to try to take Fort Henry. Why we need to take Fort Henry? Because there is some rebel over there, of course. There is a garrison also as well, I believe. I'm not sure there is troops over there. No, they don't have troops. Do they? No, there is no troops there. So I need to very quickly move there to try to take this part, to try to take the city, and I will cut the railroad to Central and East Kentucky. We know that we have some guy there. We have Nathan Forrest with 2 divisions. We have, I think his name is Johnston there, over there. Yes, Johnston. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 division. 4 division. He had 5. And we know that he's also building some defense over there, maybe there also as well. So the big chunk of the Confederate Army is in this area. So obviously we'll try to move them toward Columbus, and of course he will use the rail. So I don't know if I can move my guy quickly enough, and if they are going to be strong enough, which is also another question, because Grant has disappointed us more than one time until now. So will it be a new success? Will it be a new disappointment, a new failure, or for once is going to be successful? I have no idea. Meanwhile, I sent this guy, which I wanted to send. No, not you. Is it you? Yeah, I'm sending this guy. Why you move? It's not you that I want to move. I made a mistake. It should have been you. No, because you are not active, correct? No, you are. I made a mistake again. I'm sending the 55th Division to try to take a New Madrid. So for once, the weather is cool, is clear. I know it's swamp and tricks, but maybe if I can start to move slightly on the west side of the Mississippi River, it will start to need to send some more troops there, because maybe we can move there. I don't know if I can move to Madison or Memphis. Where did Sheridan try to land? He was not in maybe in Vicksburg he tried by boat. Okay, anyway, so let's see if we can trigger something by doing this move, knowing that we have no much defense in Cairo. So I'm sending the few troops that I have, which is only a small division, okay, very small. So I'm sending them to Cairo to build the defense if necessary. Okay, and see. So we will have, best case, I will have this guy Roscran staying there. I will have Sumner, hopefully reinforced by Sheridan with 2,000 staying there. And I will have Grant moving there to Fort Henry. All of them are attached to they are attached to the Kentucky Army. So I hope that in case there is an engagement, they are going to be able to join, if necessary, to defend, to join the attack. Maybe I should have put this guy on attack. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm doing so many mistakes. Yes, so I don't know. So this is the move that we are planning. And I don't know if he will to stay, if he want to stay in Columbus, or the only thing that I don't have any reinforcements besides this guy. Huh? I have nothing left. Here I have only Newton with 1, 2, 3 division guarding Columbus, and here I have Franklin with 1, 2, 3 division also as well guarding Cincinnati. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4 division there and 6, 7 there. So I don't think I can reduce the power there. Here, what do we have? I have 1, 2 division and 1 cavalry division to take Jefferson City. Plus 1 division there, which is really needed. I cannot move this guy because there is a depot. If I offer a depot there, I will put Saint Louis in a very bad situation. So this is the situation that we have. What is the guy? Ah, yes, this is the guy which were trapped somewhere in the... Shelby! Who is this guy? It's a new guy, this one. I have no idea who is this guy. I'm strong. Okay, I don't know who is this guy. I'm afraid this is a new cavalry guy again, which are going to try to take. So we have Shelby there, 549. I have you staying there in Leavenworth. So maybe we'll try to move to Lawrence. I don't know. And the Indian are... Okay, they are staying south, which is good for me. Well, you can take this place if you want. I have no issue. In the west, in the far west, I reorganized all my forces now under the command of Dodge, a 2-star general that I sent some time ago from the east. So at least we have a 2-star, so I can have at least two division, supply, Indian, Ranger, so they should be good enough. facing this guy. I have no idea what we are facing. Yes, we are facing Holmes with, I believe, 2 division. They have 500 versus has 1,005. So I would like to move there. It will take only 3 days if I can move, but of course, this guy is inactive. I cannot order him to move offensively. So you stay there. We have a supply, which is good. Just hope that the weather will be better next turn. I have a few units, of course, which are staying in Fort Craig and Valencia to defend if necessary. But maybe we can move to Massilia and El Paso. So this is the situation. So I move there. So I don't know what I'm going to face next turn. This is a very... I was expecting... I didn't know... anyway, I cannot attack. Because if I want to attack, this guy... Again, is not active. So if I want to attack, I need to make sure that all my commanders are active. And unfortunately, one of my... the biggest force, led by Roscrane, is not active. So I cannot attack. And do you want to attack this guy? I think that they have a huge fortification. So I don't know if it will be a smart move or not. And I know that if I move Grant here, Sumner will stay alone with only 2,000 with a very low fortification. So he will be tempted for this guy to move there. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what's going to happen. We move. So now I'm stupid. You know that. Yes, of course. So we have now the army of Potomac. So I create an army with this guy because otherwise I cannot send my force to the south because they will not have enough command points. Now we have an army. Great. Nathaniel Banks, which is really bad. Very slow mover. He's a recruiting officer, so I would prefer to have them staying in the city, but okay, I cannot. And they are ready to... no, they are ready to board. Are they there? Yes. The fleets that I made ready for them to sail south. Unfortunately, if I want to move the army of Potomac inside the 7th Fleet, it's not working. Why? Because I did a wrong calculation. No, the transport capacity is 104, and the army Potomac is weighted 116. So I don't have enough ships. I'm so bad. So I'm sending a new fleet, at least one more ships, which I have staying in Fort Monroe, which is going to join the fleet next turn in Annapolis. And then this guy has a 20 capacity. So we will have enough to ship this guy. But unfortunately, no, not this turn. Meanwhile, yes, but nothing new. Yes, we have... Again, it's what is Stuart? Again, is on his run. I don't know what he's going. He's going there. Maybe we'll try to take Morgantown. Well, I have not that much to defend, but yeah. I don't know where he's going to. If you want to go Pittsburgh, good luck, because Pittsburgh they have a good defense. Actually, not that good. Why they have low? Oh shit! I didn't see that they have. Oh, I need to send a reinforcement to Pittsburgh. I didn't see that Pittsburgh. I thought that Pittsburgh was well defended, but no, they have only one militia and one small gun. Bon, I have trouble. And we keep on. So I need to send new troops over there, I believe. We keep on reinforcing this part. Yeah. So let's see, guys. Let's see what is going to happen on the next turn. So of course we have no more money. When I said no more money, we have no more money. Yeah? We have 0. Lot of troops again being recruited. So we have cavalry. So I think it's the last cavalry that I can make because we don't have any more cavalry. Artillery. I try to focus more on artillery now. I would like to have also more infantry, but okay, you know, you cannot have everything that you want. So we have a brigade, artillery, brigade, infantry. I think this is a new infantry, yes, moving. One is in formation. One, cavalry. Cavalry, I'm sending them to Cincinnati, where I need more cavalry in the west. If you check the war production, yes. So I built some, and I did build some two more ironclad, which are very expensive, guys. Forget how much they are. How much they are? They are very expensive, and it takes a long time to build them. There. No, they are not that expensive. 56 on, but it took 100 days to be constructed. How many days? Because I have a shipyard there, I think. 87 days. So I gain 13 days. I did build also a flatbed. Why I build a flatbed? Because I think that, if I'm correct, this guy, they can be converted into depot. So I would like, if by any chance I manage to take Fort Henry, I will send this ship there in order to build a depot. If it works. I don't know. Here we have a depot there. What is the supply situation? It's not great. On West Kentucky, I have not that many places. Is there a depot in... No, there is no depot in New Madrid. So this is the situation, guys. Again, how many... So we have 215,000 losses, and he has 162,000. There's still 50,000 or more from the... Well, let's see. We still have national morale, which is good. I don't know if it's good, but at least they don't have a huge gap in their favor, which, as we know, I came to know, give your opponents a big bonus in when there is a battle, when the national morale is higher. So we are now at same equivalent. The good thing also is that I can see that the foreign intervention is reducing. It went up to 82%, and now it goes down to 80%. I don't know why. I don't know how it is. I know that you can increase the loyalty by doing some decision. Not this one. I think it's government. Yeah, but it's at the cost of national morale, so which I don't want. So I never did it. So I don't know why it went down. And of course, I'm not, even if I'm tempted to do this, but the 4%. I think in June we are going to receive the money. We are going to receive an extra 8,000. So let's wait. It's only in 2 turns that I will get more money. So I can live with that, knowing that now our focus will be definitely on the... So cavalry. I still have one available. Okay, that I can do. Infantry is 125. So if you increase the inflation, it's going to be very costly. Not only it's costly for buying a unit, but more important, it's very expensive for the replacement. I put one replacement there, and it's 26,000, only for one guy. And I don't have that much money left, so I put only one there. And that's it. Yeah, it's too expensive, the heavy industry. Can I replace my ships, by the way? I think it's like... Okay, let me check one thing. If I want to repair the fleet... No, you are not damaged. No, you are damaged, correct? Yeah, you. Light ships, okay. Light warship. So if I want to replace a light warship, how much money it will cost me? Light warship. 25, not expensive. not expensive. So same price than the line infantry. Huh? And I need more line infantry. Okay, let's see. What we can do. Do they need also the other guys? They need because I'm afraid that if I send a ship fleet, you, for example, I know that you need some reinforcement. You are considered as a light warship also as well. Yeah, so I don't want this guy to. I don't want my replacement to go to this guy. I want my replacement to go to the. I want this guy to go to the. To go to my river fleet. Here, what do we have here? I have my. So I have this fleet which is remaining, including my 2 monitor. So these guys are heavy warship, I believe, correct? Yeah, heavy warship. You don't need. You don't need heavy warship. No. Who are you guys? You are light warship also as well. Oh shit. You are heavy warship. Okay. I don't know where is his fleet, by the way. He used to have monitors, but when I want to move my, I wanted to move my monitor to go south, for example. If I want to go to south, let's say I'm sending them to Fort Sumter. It will take them 3. No, I cannot. You see, the reason is that if I move my fleet, let's try to move like that. 3,000 because at some stage they will cross some ocean fleets, ocean waters, I believe, ocean, and the monitor cannot go into into ocean. So if I want to move my fleet, I will have to do like this, like this, like that. You see, you get the point. Coastal water. Oops, sorry. But if I do this, every time I go in front of a fort, I have the risk to be bombarded. To be shot at by the fortress artillery, which obviously I don't want. So this guy, you stay there, and we're good. Okay, guys, so this is the situation. Nothing happening on the west, except that I just discovered with you that Pittsburgh is at risk. I hope that they can hold. I will send some reinforcement. We are barely holding Ohio, Indiana there with a few divisions. And we sent all the troops that we have in West Kentucky. And hopefully we are going to try to take Fort Henry and to block the rail connection. And I don't know if it will be happening because we have only 9. It will take 8 days before they move there. Huh? So I don't know how fast they can move. And what they will do with their army of the Mississippi. That's it. And in the west, we wait for Mr. Dodge to decide if he wants to be offensive and try to attack Messila. What do they have? I don't think that they build a fortress, but they don't have... they have only a few... only garrison, a very poor garrison over there. Okay, guys. Now I'm concerned because I just saw about Pittsburgh, and this is bad because I don't have that much to defend it. Anyway, thanks a lot. Hope to see you in the next episode. But yeah, I think it's West Kentucky. It's a question, but I have only guys. I have only a Grant. And Grant is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 division. And I need him to resist to... We know that they have much more on this side. Huh? Plus this guy. Huh? Let's see, guys. Let's see. Hopefully on the next episode. But now it's my time to say goodbye. So, goodbye. So we are moving to Fort Henry. See you.